Joint practice going on, restricting the amount of video that we can get, but here's what we did find. Eagles and Browns players kind of greeting, getting ready to knock each other around a little bit out in Berea. And good look at Jalen Hurts, talented quarterback that will test the Browns defense in these joint practices. Warming up. Deshaun Watson also out on the field, getting some throws in, getting his work in. Good look at Jalen Hurts kind of working behind that line and dumping things off. There's some young, talented wide receivers. A.J. Brown they brought in, so the defensive backs will get a little bit of a get-go there too, and you get a look at the Eagles line. But restricting the amount of video that we can get to kind of hide what they're doing scheme-wise. Don't want to get too much out there. Although once you put it in play in the preseason, you know, that is what it is. But it's good to see the guys getting out. And when you go against a different scheme, as Kevin Stefanski kind of alluded to, it's kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah, it is interesting. See, the one thing I look at when I saw those videos is whoever the center is this week, keep them away from Jordan Davis. We don't need that, right? Like, just keep Jordan. We don't need a camp fight with Jordan Davis. We don't need any of that. Just let Jordan work on his own, or, you know, have somebody else work with Jordan Davis. But other than that, you know, it's going to be an interesting experience. What's really nice here is that you get to see strength on strength. Well, you don't get to see, but you get to hear about what happens when strength goes against strength, because the Eagles have a very impressive wide receiving core, right? They have A.J. Brown, they got Devonta Smith, they have some really nice guys on that lane, and the Browns have some nice corners, right? So, you know, this isn't as important for Denzel Ward, who's probably not even going to practice during this week, or even a Greg Newsome. This is really important for A.J. Green III, who we're not 100% sure about how good he is. Greedy Williams as well, where they get that premium one-on-one work against guys who aren't trying to make them look good because they're not on the same team. So that's going to be an important thing, especially for A.J. Green III, because the Browns are really trying to figure out what exactly do they have in him, because some numbers point to him being a really, really good player.